Welcome back to the Between Classes podcast. My name is Ryan, aka the Rigger in Paris, and joining me as sometimes is our favorite interim producer, Jacob, everybody.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Stressing.
Yeah. Join the club.
Yeah, I feel like everybody is at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make euthanasia legal. Tired of this shit.
Is this the next make ketamine legal now?
Ketamine should be. Vets use it on animals. Why is it illegal for us?
It's a fucking horse tranquilizer.
Yeah. So what? A horse gets a better life than I do?
And they get to run free. Not
Yeah, until they break their leg and we gotta shoot them in the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking
no one's turning me into IKEA meatballs.
Ooh. See, as frowned upon as they are, they tasted so fucking good.
I'm sure horse meat does taste good.
There was a time where we used to actually get the fucking meatballs from there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like once or twice.
Yeah.
They tasted good.
What's interesting is Americans don't eat horse because when we were under British rule, it was a king's order that no one in the Empire of the Kingdom can eat horse.
Really?
Because it was frowned upon. But the French eat horse only because the British said no, and the French are like, we are better than you. We eat our horses. What do you do? Ride them? I take a snail to work.
That's right.
They also do eat snail. Yeah. Escargot.
But then the other thing is the British, they eat fucking jellied eel.
I'm not saying either one is better.
But have you ever seen what jellied eel looks like? Eel.
Ugh.
Yeah. It just looks disgusting.
That looks like COVID.
This whole time, it really just started in Britain.
Yeah. We were blaming the Chinese for their weird shit.
Look at this shit. There's your answer.
No, but I will say, we were supposed to have a guest today, audience. It wasn't just supposed to be the two of us.
Who were we?
He said he was coming on, but now he won't pick up his phone. O.J. Simpson, I asked him, I said, do you want to come on the show? And he goes, yeah, man, that'd be great. Thank you. I want to get my voice out to the people. You know, because he's always like, hey, Twitter world.
Yep.
Yours truly, OJ. I'd love to be on the Between Classes podcast.
Yeah.
Just send me the plane ticket. I'll be right there. And I go, awesome, Juice. I love you. But I call him today to pick him up from his flight. This prick doesn't answer.
Yeah.
Like, what an ass. Like, why would you agree to something and not show up? So here's my message to you, O.J. Simpson. I hope you get booty hole cancer and die. I hope you get a very specific illness.
Well, speaking of which. But here's the thing. Cancer actually is coming out with a book. And it's titling it If I Did It.
Oh. You know, if the chemo don't fit, you must have quit. But yeah, O.J. Simpson tragically passed away.
Because of cancer.
Because of cancer. But what I love is that Fred Goldman, the father of Ron Goldman,
yeah,
who sued O.J. in like that civil suit, and Fred Goldman won because the civil courts found O.J. liable, but they could never touch O.J.'s pension because that's protected.
Mm-hmm.
And O.J. really didn't do anything after the lawsuit. So Fred Goldman never got fucking paid.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And now he's definitely not getting fucking paid.
He's definitely not. Another thing.
I don't know.
Here's a good show. We got a white Bronco heading east into the forest, requesting backup.
It's time for the men in steel to teach you.
This is Shrek 2. I had no idea that was a fucking reference. I had zero idea that was a fucking OJ reference. We got a white Bronco.
But what I think the lost opportunity from OJ's passing was from the Ford Motor Company. Because if I was CEO, I'd be like, come down to your local Ford dealership. We're having a sale on Broncos.
On white Broncos. Could you imagine being the sole purpose that a car is retired from manufacturing?
Yep. Right after that chase scene, they stopped making
Broncos.
And they only brought it back like 2 years ago.
As a fucking soccer mom car.
Well, no, that's the Bronco Sport.
The Bronco Sport is the
Yeah, but the full-size Bronco does look fucking
so
good.
Nice. I'll be honest, when they released the pictures for the Bronco, like the actual one, I was like, ooh. Then I was driving one day and I saw Bronco. I didn't see Bronco Sport. I just saw Bronco. I was like, there is no fucking way that they fucking blueballed us like that.
But it's that's Ford's a way to save money. The reason why the Bronco Sport exists is because it shares the same engine, the same frame, same pretty much everything except the body of the Ford Maverick, the really small pickup truck, and the Escape.
It's just
so basically on one production line you can make 3 vehicles.
It's actually pretty smart.
It's pretty smart.
And also people shit on the Maverick. I kind of like it.
You know, I shat on it in like when they first announced it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, who's gonna buy that?
But like, think about it.
But then my brother-in-law bought one and I was still shitting on it while it was being built.
Yeah.
And then once he got it delivered, I'm like, all right. So my only problem with like the mid-sized truck market is I don't fit in them height-wise.
That is true.
Because before I bought my 150, I almost bought a Tacoma. So I go to sit in the Tacoma. Now I'm not a tall person.
Yeah.
My head touches the ceiling.
Are you? Really?
In the Tacoma.
My brother's got a Tacoma. And it's pretty roomy. Except for the back seat.
My head just grazed the ceiling. I'm like, I don't want to be hit a fucking speed bump and go dunk. So that's what threw me off of it. But then when I sat in the Maverick, they cut out just where your head goes and they raised that a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to see a picture of this.
Yeah, just do like Maverick ceiling.
Ford Maverick interior.
So yeah, there should be.
Oh my god! Yeah,
see how like the
right
the
here.
pillar right there? They bumped that out a bit, and
That's
I sat
so
in it.
cool.
And I'm like, this is comfortable.
That's so cool. Look at that innovations.
Good on you, Ford.
Good on you, Ford. I want to see what the roof looks like. Is there like a indent? No, there's not even an indent.
Yeah. So like it looks normal from the outside.
Yeah. You know what?
Good on you, Ford.
Good on you.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, now that we're on the topic of trucks, and you brought this truck up before when we were talking before we started recording, the Ford F-150 Lightning.
Yeah.
It is disgusting. And not in a good way. I hate it.
I'm not completely against the way it looks.
I'm not either. I'm just...
Because they did it the smart way, what every other EV truck that is currently sold. It looks pretty much like any other F-150.
It does. Like they kept the look for it.
Yeah.
But in like the whole EV thing, I don't know. I don't really like EVs.
The problem with it is they lied so bad about the range.
Oh, they did. Oh, and the not towing capacity.
Well, no, it can tow what they say, but it doesn't tow with the range.
Yeah.
So what they said was when it came out, it said that not towing, you'd get about 400 miles of range, and towing, you'd get 200 miles of range. And most people saw that and said, perfect.
Yeah, that's doable.
And then people bought them and realized when you're towing, you get 40 miles of range. There's a car YouTuber, the channel's called Hoovy's Garage.
How do you spell
it? HOOVIES.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we don't need to play a video from it, but
okay.
he bought a F-150 Lightning, and he was towing like a Model A Ford or a Model T Ford. That
Those
doesn't
are the old ones?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it weighs like nothing.
Yeah, that's very light.
And he towed it on an aluminum car trailer. So it's
also
like,
very light.
so I think the total payload was around like 4,000 pounds.
Okay.
And the truck can tow like 9,000 or 10,000.
Which
So
is a lot.
Which for a half-ton truck is a lot.
Yeah.
He got like 40 or 50 miles of
Oh my
range.
Come
on like the lightest tow setup you could possibly fucking had.
Yeah.
And something that would mimic like the most boats people have.
Yeah.
If you're like pulling like a utility trailer to like Home Depot to pick up shit.
Like moving shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to
40
get
miles.
200. He got like between 40 or 50
Jesus.
miles.
On a full charge?
On a full charge.
Oh my God. But
what I really hate in the EV space right now is the fucking Cybertruck.
I was going to bring up another one.
Is it the Rivian?
Yep. This thing looks like a fucking smiley face.
It does.
And seeing them on the road, they look so fucking weird.
The Cybertruck looks dumber though.
The Cybertruck, yeah, that goes without question.
But I hate the Cybertruck for many different reasons. And at my day job being a welder,
Mhm.
and I've been welding since I was 15 fucking years old, and I have a degree in manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
I know a shit ton about material.
Okay. I mean, I would hope so.
So they said this truck is stainless steel. So people who watch that, who read that and go, stainless steel, it won't rust.
Okay.
Now, what people don't realize are there's different grades of stainless steel.
Yeah.
So on your lower end, you have 303 stainless steel. Now, on the reason stainless steel a high quality stainless steel doesn't rust is because all the chromium and nickel in it is above where the iron is. So it won't be magnetic. So it acts like a non-ferrous material. So it doesn't rust.
Okay.
303 is magnetic, just like mild steel is magnetic.
Yeah.
So that rusts immediately. Your next step up is 304, which is slightly less magnetic, but
Okay.
still magnetic and still on the lower tier. Then you have your 308 and your 309, which is pretty good. Then you have your 316 and your 321, and those will barely rust.
Okay.
Cybertruck's made out of 304. And then like a month after people took delivery, they started rusting and they're like, I thought it was stainless steel. It's like, it's the shittiest grade of stainless steel.
Yeah. Because it's probably the cheapest, right?
It's very cheap.
That's why.
So yeah, so it will rust on you. And the fact that if they painted it and
Oh my
made it
God.
stainless steel, it'd be hold up a lot better.
Yeah.
But they're like, it's not gonna be painted. Well, you dumbasses, then it's gonna rust.
It could easily be painted.
Like any bare material. Like cars used to be made out of steel,
yeah.
and they wouldn't rust for a while because paint.
Yep.
And also the car's not bulletproof.
No, not at all.
Because they only tested it with handgun ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it was all subsonic handgun
I think it was
ammunition.
45.
Yeah, but still like subsonic.
45 is subsonic, yeah.
No, regular 45 ain't subsonic. And regular 9mm
Right.
isn't subsonic.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure they were testing it with subsonic ammunition.
Let's see this.
And also, EV manufacturer, the biggest, like the bed's like 5 feet. What are you putting in there?
Yeah, exactly. This is from the actual Tesla.
I need everybody to clear out. We've already tested shopping carts and we've tested door dings. Today we're going to get a chance to test the actual bullet performance. So when we first started the design for Cybertruck, the goal was to come up with
And what's
something
annoying
that
is
had an exoskeleton.
the people who are getting
We had to
shot
make
at
custom alloy to
aren't
make it
spending
more ductile.
Cybertruck
While we're at
money
it,
on a
we
fucking
also made it
car.
more
Not at all.
corrosion resistant.
You're
So
gonna
this is the
spend
300
if you could
series,
spend
our
100
panels
grand,
are
you
up
don't
to
live somewhere where you're gonna get shot.
So actually carrying the
Unless you're
load
driving
is
through
there
fucking
for
like
aesthetics.
Compton or
Obviously, we
something.
didn't design it to be.
But why would you?
If it works
In your
out the end,
Cybertruck,
it's
it's
just
like,
icing.
this motherfucker thinks he's rich.
So we've got a couple guns here to go through, starting with a 9mm Glock, shotgun, double-aught buck, and of course, Tommy gun, 45 caliber. So we'll get all these through tested today.
Wait, I'm gonna look at the
Of
box.
course, Tommy.
Look at the box. Look at the box.
Yeah, it's full metal jacket. All that
gun,
means is
45
it's
cal
not a fucking hollow point.
caliber.
I can't see
So
it.
we'll get all these through tested today, and we'll see the results.
Range is hot.
Oh, those are subs.
Yeah, because it says
Clear.
935 feet per second.
Those are subs.
To be above the sound barrier, you have to be 1,000 plus.
Yeah.
So they just said it right there. It's
these are
fucking Sonic.
subsonics. Yeah.
I was really nervous. It's hard to say how nervous I was.
And they
but
only
it
used a
worked out.
Tommy gun. You would have gotten the
Took a
same
Tommy gun to
velocity
the
out of
side
a
of this
45
truck,
ACP
and-
handgun.
Like a 911.
But they're just like,
1911.
All right.
they're just
Moment
like,
of truth.
ooh, Tommy gun.
It's pretty good. This one intense.
Like what? Am I getting shot at by Al Capone? Is Bugsy Siegel after me? Oh no!
Wait,
I'm using the
what was-
Cybertruck to run my bootleg moonshine operation.
Wait, wasn't Bonnie and Clyde, weren't they like fucked up? Was it Tommy guns? No.
It was the
It was
BAR.
the BAR, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing fucking ripped.
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking 308 caliber
It's fucking
round.
308.
And the FBI had like 30 agents with them.
they just
They
mowed
just
them
fucking
down.
mowed them down.
Oh fuck. You know Grand Thumb, right?
Yeah.
He did. I'm pretty sure I talked about this video before on this podcast, but he did a video about different types of executions, like
Yeah.
by firearm, like like America, Singapore, and then he was like, "Fuck it, let's just do Bonnie and Clyde while we're here." So he reenacted the whole thing. He had a ballistics lab dummy behind a windshield,
Yeah.
and just fucking mowed it down. And it was actually cool because the glass reacted the same way it did in the pictures.
Yeah.
So like it was like holes through it and everything. It was very cool, but very gruesome. It literally chopped his fucking head off. Like that's the thing with ballistic dummy labs is they're fake,
But they're as
But
close
they
as you
are-
can get.
they are extremely realistic.
Yeah, I was tempted because I wanted to do a video on like shooting the bow at like a ballistic lab dummy.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, let me buy one.
they're
Fucking
expensive.
$1,200 fucking dollars.
Yeah, they are
for
very
something I'm gonna
expensive.
destroy.
Yeah, but what about the little blocks of ballistic gel?
The blocks are cheaper, but like
they're cheaper, and then you can always just melt them down and remold them.
you could. But I kind of wanted like all the different organs. I wanted the head.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I wanted to see like if I was gonna buy like a 50-pound recurve bow and see like if a broadhead will
Go through or
penetrate the
whatever.
skull,
Yeah. That's actually
penetrate
not a
the
bad
heart.
idea.
Yeah.
Although I love a guilty pleasure of mine is watching Forged in Fire.
Oh yeah, that show's fucking
That show is
awesome.
fucking great.
It will kill.
kill. Just for that guy. I just watched that show just for him and see what he does to those fucking torsos.
Yeah.
Like he fucks them up.
But actually, if you don't,
I don't know if we could show this. We'd probably get flagged.
but one thing you can use that if you don't have ballistic gel is pig carcass.
Yeah.
It's the most natural occurring thing that's similar to people.
Yep.
That's why in countries where and tribes that involve in cannibalism, they call humans long pig. 'Cause
Really?
We taste like pork, apparently.
I didn't need to know that information.
Now you do.
But now I do.
Now you're going to have just as much trouble sleeping as I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna never gonna be able to eat bacon the same. God damn it. And I just told you about the thing I wanted to make with bacon. All right. Hear me out, okay? Pancake batter. You mix it up, you take a little piece of cooked bacon and you dip it in, you get it nice and coated with the pancake batter, and then you stick it on the griddle. And then you just, as Adventure Time would call it,
Yeah.
bacon pancakes.
It's like a manly version of the French toast stick.
Yeah, exactly.
A childhood staple, the French toast stick.
Oh, the Burger King French toast sticks.
Very good.
So fucking good. I was so pissed when they got rid of them.
But you know what childhood staple is being recalled?
Hmm.
The Lunchables.
I heard about that. What was it?
They have
contained
lead in that.
Yeah.
But what was funny in the report, it says it contained above the, like, you know, X amount of the allowable amount of lead. And then you're just thinking, there's an allowable amount of lead you can have in a fucking Lunchable.
Yeah. High levels of lead, sodium found in Lunchables.
The sodium we
The
knew.
sodium, yeah, because they're
It's fucking ham.
preserved.
It's like deli meat.
Yeah.
All deli meat has way too much fucking sodium.
Oh yeah. Like they got to be in the fucking like they got to be preserved.
But I want to know, like, how is lead getting in there? Are they making them in Stanley cups? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, when that article came out, that was the funniest fucking thing. I went right up to Izzy and I was like, hey, your Stanley cup, don't drop it. Or else you're going to die.
But lead is a good insulator.
Oh, yeah.
So when they say, like, oh, it'll keep ice in a cup for like 48 hours, how do you think they were insulating it?
What do you think? There's just air in between?
Yeah.
I mean, on the bright side, Superman can't see what you're drinking.
Oh, yeah. So if I get a job at the Daily Bugle, I got my Stanley cup filled with vodka and orange juice.
Exactly.
And I'll
get away with it.
I'll get away with it. Except when, like, the editor gets the paper and he goes, why is all your words slurred in typing format?
Don't
Just
worry about it, okay? I got the fucking story.
It's like,
give me my money.
It's like, you're fired. It's like, I don't need you. I'm going to go get fucking the guy who does Spider-Man. Gonna work for him. He's cool. He lets us smoke cigars at work.
Dude, the only video that has ever made me start crying laughing was the video of J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
And it's like edited, so it just keeps repeating over and over again. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know if this is the edited one, but
Chief, I found Parker.
Where you been? Looking for you all morning. Why don't you pay your phone bill? Mad scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures.
I heard Spider-Man was there.
Where were you? Photographing squirrels? You're fired.
Chief, the planetarium party.
Oh, right. You're unfired. I need you. Come here. What do you know about high society? Don't answer that. My society photographer got hit in the head by a polo ball. You're all I got. Big party for an American hero. My son, the astronaut.
Could you pay me in advance?
You serious? Pay your
Which is funny. You could like just like title over that and make that a meme.
oh yeah.
It's like, you get to work, you're fired. Wait. We don't know how to do the things you do. You're unfired.
You're unfired. Come back.
Can you pay me more? No.
Nah. That is one of the greatest actors to ever live.
Yeah. And he makes some of the best insurance commercials with farmers.
Oh my God, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Better than fucking Jake from State Farm. The white or the black one.
Yeah.
Either or. He's better.
He is better.
Than both of them.
Exactly.
Specifically one of them. But both of them.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's good to be back.
Yep.
All right. What do you got in show prep?
What do I have no fucking clue. It was mainly OJ
What's
jokes.
in here?
I don't know.
What's this?
Oh yeah, this one's funny. So Abby and Brittany, they're conjoined twins. They had their own show on like TLC for a while.
I've heard about these two.
Yeah, one of them got married.
No way. How does that work? What happens? Wait, what happens if the one head likes him and the other head is just like, nah, fuck this guy?
What I just
Wait,
want.
and then what's gonna happen when the other one finally gets married? Like, are they all just gonna live in the same fucking house together and go to bed in the same bed? Like, they're just sandwiched between two fucking guys. What do they do when they have sex? Is that like just is that considered a foursome, a threesome? Is it double penetration? They go one hole or the other?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. Have you ever
just
had?
imagine a double?
I'm just more surprised. It creates a funny legal thing where you could have consensual sex and rape at the same time.
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't think about that part.
Fuck double penetrate. Talk about double jeopardy.
But like, like, can they like switch it off? Like, does the
Can
one
they switch it off?
like,
I don't think so.
Like, how is it gonna work? Like, do they both feel it?
I would imagine so.
So you're getting double monage?
Or one monage and one disinterested.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
Just on the iPad watching TikTok. Accidentally scrolled. God damn it.
I was watching that. Hey, could you guys keep it down? I'm on the phone.
I have a very early day tomorrow.
I'm trying to sleep, damn it. Oh, but think about it like that. Like, drinking. If one's drinking, does the other one get drunk?
If they yeah, because it's got to be going in both of their bloodstreams.
So you... Oh my God. Well, they both seem to like him, so...
Or their faces are just permanently stuck like that.
This brings a whole new level to that movie, Stuck on Me.
Stuck in the middle with you. Did that play at their wedding? Did that play at the wedding?
Okay, but now here's my question.
I now want to be a wedding DJ and only do Siamese twin weddings.
Okay, but now here's my question. What happens when one of them still loves the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is thinking about cheating on him? Is that considered they both cheated, or the one did and the one didn't?
I have no idea. I do know that.
But also, I feel bad for this guy. He's got double bitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, one problem, two voices at the same time about the same fucking thing.
Or what if the unmarried one is like the tiebreaker in the arguments?
Why are you taking his side? You're attached to me, bitch.
Yeah, so I see where he's coming from.
Wait, what happens if they ever get in a fight? They can just start slapping each other's faces? And who controls what arm? I'm so fucking confused by this.
It's like,
okay, for the people listening on Spotify or Pandora or wherever you get your podcasts, quick go over to the YouTube so you can see what we're looking at and you can understand what's going on.
he also looks like the kind of guy who would marry Siamese twins.
He really does.
He looks like the guy who, like, it was either this or eternal loneliness.
2 for the price of 1. I want to know what is going on with this.
I got 99 problems, but a stitch ain't one.
Oh my God.
There is an interesting, like, legal precedent. So in, like, the 1920s, in what is presently known as Thailand, Thailand used to be called Siam. And there was a case of the same condition with 2 brothers. Hence why they're called Siamese twins. Because the first reported case was in Siam, which is now present-day Thailand. And one of the conjoined twins killed a guy. And so the court was trying to decide guilty or not guilty because one person shot him, but the other person didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up ruling not guilty because then it would put an innocent person in jail. And of course, the precedent is, rather 10 guilty people go free than 1 innocent person thrown in jail.
Okay, but here's my question. Siamese twins like this or?
Yeah, like that.
Like 2 head?
2 head, 1 body.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like, who controls the legs? Like, is there like a you control the right, I control the left?
How do they decide?
like-
how do they decide
so-
on an outfit?
No. So the situation that you're talking about, the one shot the guy, right?
Yeah.
And the one was trying, like, I could just imagine, like, the one side was like trying to get away. Like, she controls the left side of the body. So they were just like, like zombie walking, just dragging one leg across.
It is just fucking weird, though.
That is so. I just don't know.
Where do they buy their shirts from? Do they have to make them?
Probably. Well, with something like this, probably not. You could just. Okay, you put your head food first.
I like how they're the only non-fat people who have to shop at Dress Barn.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, it's just so fucking weird. It's just very fucking strange.
It's so intriguing.
It's very intriguing.
You ever watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll call him Pikel.
I wonder, do they pay for 1 seat on the airplane or 2? They have to buy 2 tickets?
One. Probably 1. You may kiss the bride. Now kiss the other bride. I'm just. Oh, the kid came out fine.
Oh, thank God. Oof. Or did they adopt?
Yeah, I kind of want to know now. Wait, it'll be under this picture. The conjoined twins were thrust back in the spotlight recently. The Boulding's ex-wife had slapped him with a what the fuck? Lawsuit.
So I guess it's his kid from a previous marriage.
Yeah.
So I guess there's a custody battle.
Yeah. Wow, I get 2 moms, but what the fuck? This is a touchscreen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so much easier than.
Or do you have 3 moms?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Or, if the internet can't get any weirder, just wait till Pornhub has that as like stepmom porn. Just 2 heads.
Well, Rule 34, if it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you weird motherfuckers can finish that one.
I just want to know, when they were in like school and they had to do a project, they're like, and like everyone's struggling with the project. And the teacher's like, with a group project, you all have to put your heads together. Hey. It's like,
wait, but that brings up another important question. Do they have 2 sets of homework or 1?
They both have different class schedules. It's like, come on, I'm going to be late for homework.
Bitch, so am I.
This is poor planning on the administration.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that's not like a what the fuck, like this is so fucked up. It's like, what the fuck, like what the fuck is this? Like, I'm so confused. I want to know. Fuck it. Mark. Ghost of Mark. Book him. Book them.
We don't have enough microphones.
Is it a she or a them?
I would assume she. She's.
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 She's. There's 2 of them. But one of them. Fuck it. Anyone listening, do your thing. Do your thing. And you figure out what that thing is. That's all you're getting from me. I'm like a college professor. You figure it out for yourself.
I wonder what happens like in the morning Do they both wake up at the same time? Like, does one wake up earlier, have to take a piss,
Just imagine the
and they're
one's
dragging
head is
the
just-
asleep body to the
just-
bathroom?
But that's where I was trying to get at with the drinking thing. Because if one of them gets drunk, the other one can drive, right?
Yeah. Do they drive?
I'm sure.
They got to.
Yeah. Like people without fucking legs drive somehow.
Nah. But that's all paddle controlled.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they have a paddle controlled car?
Well, no, their limbs work fine.
But that one, if one controls one side and one controls, that's a lot of brake.
All right, turn the bike around. Turn the bike around.
Get pulled over. You didn't signal when you switched. Yeah,
I fucking told her to.
write the ticket on this bitch. It's like, I need both your licenses. Why? We're both in each picture.
Just imagine the license is just one cropped out and one's not. Or one gets the license and one doesn't. It's like, all right, driving instructor gets in the car. All right. Oh, fuck. I got to do this twice now. Okay. All right. Get out and get back in so you could switch it up.
It's just
so
like,
I
can someone send the chief down here? I don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, all right, I'm letting you go with a warning because I don't know what I can do.
Yeah, you caught me in a bit of a pickle here. I don't know what to do. This whole thing is just a two-faced charade. Ooh.
Wonder if they were bullied. They kept be calling Harvey Dent because they're two-faced.
Two-faced. Imagine one's name is Rachel. Wait, I'm sure their names are in here.
It's Abby and Brittany.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right there.
But yeah, the headline was that so Abby got married and Brittany didn't, and Abby didn't make Brittany a witness for the wedding because you know how you need like a witness to.
Oh my god! So this whole time, one was getting married and one wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, what do they do in this situation?
How long have we been on this fucking topic for?
The fucking minister is just like, we are gathered here today
to witness the marriage of one of them and not the other one. Which one? I have no fucking idea.
In sickness and in health.
Possibly?
In good times and in fucking weird times.
Man, may God have mercy on your soul, lady. On your half soul. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. But yeah. Just freaks being freaky.
Yeah. But in kind of a wholesome way.
In a wholesome way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't get over this picture. It's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, but they're both smiling.
I don't think one has a choice. I'm telling you, their faces have to be stuck like that.
I think I know which one doesn't want to be there.
I guarantee you it's the middle one.
Exactly.
Actually, because the heads are like off kilter, that one looks taller.
Yeah.
So do you think that ever got like like when they go to the doctors and they're getting their height? You are 5'9" and you are 5'7.5".
Is it the conjoined height or is it, you know?
Just
Do you think they could ever just like switch their shoulders and then one of them's higher than the other?
It's like the unmarried one's like, a cute guy's coming. You get lower.
There you go.
How you doing?
My time to shine, bitch. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how they tell like which one's taking control or not. Because look at this one. In this one, they look. Well, she's moving her head down, and now they look the same height. You see?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's odd.
It's odd. No, I just think she's shorter.
Yeah. Which is weird because you're on the same legs and you still got short. You're still shorter. Isn't that just a kick in the nuts?
Yeah.
Not only am I we're not even the same height.
And I can hold this over you for the rest of our lives.
Do you think she's ever like, I want to be just as tall? You wear the flat and I wear the heel to that. She gets pissed off. She nails a 2x4 to her shoe.
Yeah, who's laughing now, bitch? All right. I say we move on from this one.
Yeah.
We're like Disney and Star Wars. We're milking it.
Milking it for all it's got.
Yeah.
Although, doesn't The Acolyte come out in like June?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing a preview of it for the Phantom Menace screenings. Like they're doing like a sneak peek of it.
Yeah. And also, I think on May 4th, they're doing in theaters all 9 movies.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were only doing the Phantom Menace because it's the 25th anniversary.
Well, they're doing that the day before. And then the next day, they're doing all 9 films.
Oh, interesting. Like
Yeah.
back to back? Or like
I think
progressive?
I think the way it works is you can buy the ticket in like 3s. So you can buy the ticket to like the prequel is on one ticket, then the original trilogy is on another
that's
ticket,
pretty
and
cool.
then the
That's-
sequels.
That's probably what, $100 a ticket because you're paying for 3 movies.
I have no idea. Be a good thing to Google.
Yeah. Well, because we
to
know
see if AMC is
movie tickets are getting out of this fucking world again,
No, well, they've always been.
but more than before.
Yeah.
2 tickets at AMC is like $80 now.
80 just for 2 tickets?
Including, excuse me, like if you get drinks or whatever. Snacks.
Mm.
Speaking of snacks, did you see the Deadpool 3 popcorn bucket?
I gotta see that.
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
Is it as weird as the Dune popcorn bucket?
Well, here's the thing. Ryan Reynolds, the god he is, said in like an interview or something, like, if you guys thought the Dune bucket was something, just get ready for the Deadpool one.
Oh, also there's the Shrek 2 20th anniversary is going to be shown.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. This is it.
That's funny. I like that.
Oh, and it's gone. There it is.
Hey. That's funny.
Yeah, and the best part, the Wolverine one. But like again, look at him. Yeah, they're funny, but you have a cap for it now.
Yeah.
You can take them home. Like, this is fucking great.
Especially if there's free refills if you buy it.
Oh,
You finish it, and then right before you leave, you're like, let me get some popcorn to go home.
Yeah, that would be good. I can't wait for this movie.
You know, I haven't been to the theaters in quite some time.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah. Well, because it's been confirmed. Deadpool 3
In it July.
cast. It's been confirmed that we're getting Loki and everything.
Oh yeah.
Loki's gonna be in this not Deadpool, obviously he's gonna be in it. Daredevil. Daredevil's in this too.
Well, because aren't they making like a season 2 of the Daredevil show? Or season 3 of the Daredevil show?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, Mobius.
Also, Owen Wilson is Mobius as well.
Wait. Unless they're gonna do like different versions of everything.
Maybe.
Dopinder's in this. Let's go.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yes, Mr. Poole.
Yes, Mr. Poole. I did what you said, Mr. Poole.
I called it.
He is tied up in the trunk. No, Dopinder, I never told you to do this. I'm so proud of you. These again, these are great fucking movies. Like Deadpool 1 and 2 have been fucking great. I also love the end credit scene in Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
It's like
He goes back and
don't mind me, just fixing the timelines.
shoots
welcome,
original
Canada.
Deadpool.
Yeah, shoots the original Deadpool.
Shoots Ryan
Shoots
Reynolds writing
himself.
Green Lantern.
Yeah. It's like, you're welcome, Canada.
Which is just so fucking funny.
You gotta love Ryan Reynolds. You can't not.
Yeah.
The world's sexiest man. I'm dying on that hill. I'm not ashamed to say it.
No, he's not the least sexiest man, so.
Yeah. What else we got?
Oh, what else do we have?
What is this? Oh, Fetterman.
But actually, what we need to do first
Mm.
is we need to pay the bills around here.
Oh?
This episode of the Between Classes podcast is brought to you by Raytheon. For all your military and warfare needs, Raytheon has you covered. Whether you need to eliminate the leader of a terrorist cell, or you just feel like blowing up a preschool in the Middle East, Sandy Hook, eat your heart out. No one does it better than Raytheon. Now, you might have a Glock in your Rari, but with Raytheon, you can have Predator drones in multiple combat zones. For a limited time offer, use code Between Classes to get 20% off their Hearts and Minds starter kit, which includes surface-to-air missiles, nuclear-tipped warheads, recon and attack drones, and a platoon of recently divorced Marines. All under the age of 25, with no less than 2 divorces between each of them. Because there's nothing more terrifying than a Marine who can't find love. We thank Raytheon for their support, and viewers of this podcast, please support the companies that support us. Thank you, Raytheon.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
It was an ad read.
What the fuck is Raytheon?
They're that military industrial company.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey. How do you spell that?
R-A-Y.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, would you look at that?
All the wonderful things Raytheon does.
We're sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
When did this happen? It's not.
But if you believe that,
Yeah, I was like,
that writing was fucking good.
I was like so confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, wait, this sounds real, but then what you're saying was like, wait, what is happening? This can't be a real ad read. But to be fair, good fucking writing.
Remember a week ago I said I had a bit and I couldn't tell you about it?
Was that it?
That was it.
Okay.
Because it would only work if you guys didn't know it was fake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
I now just hope that they get a flood on their website of people typing.
I really hope so. I really hope so.
And then it ends up with us either really getting sponsored by them or getting
getting
sued.
sued, yeah.
Getting lawed.
I was gonna say a lawsuit. Please don't sue us. We have nothing. That was a cry for help, if anything.
Please sponsor
Please,
us, Raytheon.
please. We're picking you.
We love you.
We love you. We love you and everything you do for our troops.
Yeah. Thank you for taking my tax dollars.
Thank you for sending the weapons to the foreign enemy. They've been using it against other countries.
You know, I too believe that they attacked us because they hate our freedom and not because we put up bases and kill their children. They must hate freedom. That's what they hate.
And on that note,
That's what it was. They flew planes into buildings because they dislike our freedom.
and on that note, thank you everyone for listening.
Which in hindsight is such a bullshit reason. Like, how do we not know it was fake sooner? Because after 9/11, those videos of like Bin Laden in his cave sending messages would come out. And this motherfucker came to work every day in his fucking pajamas. That's not someone who hates freedom. Someone who likes it quite a bit. If you're the boss showing up in your pajamas, you're threatening the world in pajamas. Hitler didn't even do that. Bin Laden's more relaxed than Hitler.
Oh. Why? Why?
You hate our freedom, but you're fighting us in pajamas. It's so fucking funny. I just imagine when SEAL Team 6 kicked in Bin Laden's door, he was like Scrooge. He had the nightcap and like the candle in the holder. Who's out there?
Oh, he was holding his fucking his son in front of him, or his wife in front of him as a human shield. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm lightheaded.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh god. How long have we fucking been going for?
Not even an hour.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh god. And we've already hit this level. All right, let's. Oh god.
Oh, rest in peace, Juice.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Just makes me sad that a man with 11,000 rushing yards has passed.
Oh fuck. Oh, P. Diddy.
Oh yes, P. Diddy. Let's lighten the topic with P. Diddy.
What happened with P. Diddy? I have no idea.
Oh, he's charged of like human trafficking and other shit.
Epstein's List or whatever.
Yeah.
Shocker. Oop, too far. What's happening?
Andrew Schultz had a bit. I just saw it. He goes, I think Diddy's guilty only because of the evidence.
Oh, well, Schultz is fucking hilarious either way. Diddy faces cash crisis with billionaire lifestyle, soaring lawyers' fees, and no obvious crime. Income. I can't see.
But what's funny is every time, since Diddy's been in the news, every time I hear his name, I can't stop thinking of the Kesha song. It's like, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Like your house just got raided by the feds. That's a shitty way to wake up
in the morning. What the fuck?
FBI, open up.
No!
I'm a sovereign citizen.
You can't do this. Oh my god.
He also is the owner of the Ciroc vodka.
Is it really?
Yeah. And sales of Ciroc vodka has fucking plummeted.
I can assume so. Get rid of those. Fucking hurt.
But poor P. Diddy.
Poor P. Diddy.
And he has 7 children.
Father of 7. 4 of them under 18.
And he can't keep up with child support. I wonder why.
Yeah.
That's the first time a black man has an excuse
wait.
for being an absent father. Sorry, I'm running from the federal government. I can't come to your birthday party.
I also want to point out he's got an annual white party. What is that?
I think that's where they dress
Just
up in white.
Dress in white?
Yeah. I don't think we're on the invite list.
Oh, definitely not.
I heard there was a white party. Go up to P. Diddy. Can you get me some hors d'oeuvres, server?
What the fuck are you saying, my motherfucker?
Do you want to add more charges to your list?
What's this fucking Jurassic Park?
We're just watching so many people fall.
Oh my god, yeah. There was also recently, I don't remember what event it was, but it was just a bunch of actors, and they were playing Margaritaville. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, but it was just a short clip I saw on TikTok, and it was just somebody in the audience, and they just went through everybody. And the first person you see is Harrison Ford, and he just looks like Harrison Ford usually does. Like he just doesn't want to fucking be there.
Yeah.
He's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know where I am.
Wait, have you ever seen?
I'm 82. Leave me the fuck alone.
Have you ever seen David Blaine with Harrison Ford?
Yeah,
Dude.
And he's like doing the train. He goes, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Think of any card in the deck.
Fuck off.
Great. Hold the deck. You're thinking of a card? Do I know what card you're thinking of? Your card just left the deck just now. Look through the deck. Your card isn't there. Go ahead and look. Yeah, it's not there. You won't see it there. No, it's nowhere. Here's what we'll do. Harrison, do me a favor. Grab a piece of fruit for me, like one that we can open up. Yeah, grab a piece of fruit. Go ahead, whatever. And can we cut this? Can we take a knife and put it right there? Yeah. Yeah. Can we put it right here? Say your card out loud.
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts?
Yeah.
Can you turn this sideways?
Sideways?
Yeah, so I can cut right through it. Let me not hit your hand. Let's do, hold, yeah. See, inside. See how there's a card in the orange?
No way.
See how there's one card inside? Let's remove it. Take it out.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, pull it out. Open it up, Harrison.
No, that's just crazy.
Get the fuck out of my house.
What I want to know is, pause for a second. In that corner, that's like a bunch of cookbooks.
Where?
Right there.
I guess so.
It's got a private chef. He has to. He's not fucking using those cookbooks.
No, Harrison Ford? He's not like that.
You know how much money he fucking has?
Yeah, but he's not like that.
He's not gonna make his own meals.
No, his wife is.
His wife's also a famous actress.
Who is his wife?
Callista Flockhart.
Who?
Yeah. It begins with a C, I believe, but C-O-L, yeah, whatever. Yeah. And that's his wife.
Huh.
And she looks like she doesn't eat, so.
No, not at all. What is she being
in? She was in Supergirl. She was like she was the boss of wherever Supergirl worked on the CW show.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it says right there. Look at that. That was a good show until like the second season.
All the CW shows were good until they weren't.
Yeah. Like
the only one that didn't fall off, I thought, was Gotham.
I thought Arrow until I watched it until I think the 6th season. I didn't get past. That was good. Like the first 3 seasons was very good.
But what I didn't like about Arrow was it kept like every season it would swap between like I kill people, and then someone close to him dies, and he goes, "I won't kill people." And then he tries not to kill people for a whole season,
and
then he's
ends
like
up killing somebody.
And then he's like, "Now I'm back on killing people." And then he kills a bunch of people, and then he's like, "I shouldn't be killing people."
Yeah, but I gotta say the cast in that show
was very
fucking phenomenal,
very good.
But then we go over to The Flash. Every season, oh no, I lost my speed.
Yeah. Oh, I got it back.
Oh no. Oh, I got it back. Let me outrun this guy.
Or I have my speed the entire time, but so does the other guy. So I have to train in a science lab to run
get faster.
Just a little bit faster. Just by a fucking hair.
Oh no, I did the thing that every show does when we run out of ideas. I went back in time.
This is me running. Run faster. And the only thing they do to show you he's running faster is his arms are moving up a little bit more.
But yeah, we're shitting on the show for the storyline. But again, the cast was great.
Cast was great.
Yeah. I got to say, Cisco was one of my favorite characters in that entire show.
And also, whoever played Harrison Wells.
Oh.
Played him so
nailed it.
Like
Absolutely nailed it. The first one, right? Like the Reverse Flash one, like his character. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was, casting great, fight scenes great. It's fucking
Story.
Write better.
Yeah.
Fucker. I know how big a writer's room is. There's 30 people writing, and none of you had fucking ideas.
The thing that pissed me off most about that show was they had Mark Hamill as a side villain for one episode.
See, I wonder if they did that because TV shows don't have the budget of a movie.
Yeah.
So if you had him any more than a side character, he would have to get like top billing.
True.
And you probably can't afford.
Like that does make more sense because he was only in the actual thing for like 3 scenes, I think.
Yeah. And if you hire Mark Hamill to be a main villain, even for one episode, that might be your whole season budget.
Yeah.
Or damn near close to it.
Yeah.
Because
I heard the load up to your burp in the fucking headphones.
Yeah, so did I. It's a preview.
Yeah. I'm just showing you what's coming.
I got to give you some kind of warning. Because apparently, if I don't give you a warning, you believe the shit's real. I don't want you to. Are we sponsored by your burps too?
Holy shit. Act now.
Act now.
Act now. One will come to you in 3, 2, 1. What other show was good until it wasn't?
Mando.
Yeah. Walking Dead.
I stopped watching Walking Dead
after the 2nd season.
Whenever they got to the prison,
I think that was the 3rd season.
Somewhere in there, I just stopped.
Yeah, because it's zombies.
It was the same shit. It was, the zombies are here, let's run away.
Yeah.
We're good for a bit. Some inner turmoil between the people because apparently you forget that there's zombies out there, so you're still having squabbles.
Yep.
And then it's like, zombies are here, time to move.
Yeah. And the thing about zombie shows and movies is there's only so much you can do with zombies. Only so much.
Yeah.
And when you do it right, you have to change the actual zombie.
Yeah.
Last of Us had many different versions of zombies. What was the other one? World War Z.
Yeah.
Those things were fucking crazy. But again, World War Z, the cure to fucking the zombie virus was cancer.
Yeah. And who had cancer? Fucking Aang. The fucking Avatar.
Because he was bald.
He was bald. He was brown. Apparently the only one who could save the universe.
Yeah.
And he was like 12.
Yeah.
Fucking Avatar.
Yeah.
Chemotherapy. Yip yip.
Fuck's sake.
I'm freezing myself in a block of ice until they find a cure.
Stage 4. Yip yip.
Everything changed when the white blood cells attacked. And when my body needed them the most, they were nowhere to be found.
So many cancer jokes.
So many fucking cancer jokes.
But since you brought up Avatar, I did end up watching the Netflix one.
No, did you?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Like, for what it was, as just like a placeholder in between like until we get like the actual good Avatar stuff, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. Like,
Was it better than that movie from like 10 years ago?
much better. Anything is better than that.
What I hated about that movie was they did that, but they didn't adjust the script from the TV show to the movie.
Yeah.
So when they're freeing the Earthbenders in the animated show, they were on a boat, so they couldn't bend.
Yeah.
Or they didn't know they could bend until Aang was like, "Iron is metal. That's Earth. You can bend it."
Yeah.
But in the movie, they were prisoners on land. And then Aang still comes up to them and goes, "Use the earth on your feet."
I forgot about that part. I haven't seen that movie.
Which is so fucking stupid.
It's so stupid. But the one thing that I didn't really like about that show was they didn't show the stuff that you would want to see. And they would just talk about it. Like, oh, you don't remember when we were in the canyon and we had to escape those canyon crawlers?
Mm.
They said that in the show. They didn't show it.
Yeah.
It was just like an assumption, like, oh, because we've all seen the original show and we can just put together like what they're not showing us. Like, oh, they must have done that already because they're already in the North Pole or whatever. I don't know. I kind of.
But movies have done that. Remember in like Attack of the Clones, in like the beginning when Obi-Wan and Anakin are in the elevator to see Padme, and it's like, I haven't seen you more nervous since we were in that nasty pit of Gundarks. And then you never see the like.
But it's the thing where it's like we saw it as kids in the show, and I would like to have seen it like professionally done because we could see how they progressed with
money.
I know it costs money, but fuck. You know how many times shows and movies go over budget?
Yes, and that was a time that time is gone. They don't do anything anymore.
I know. They don't do anything to make us happy.
The whole every movie now is just remember that. Yeah, move on.
The member berries.
Yeah.
I will say though, the casting in it was pretty good, except for Sokka.
In the TV show?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they kind of just sucked all the humor out of him.
Which is weird to do in your comic relief character.
Yeah.
Which you can have comic relief. Make them funny. Make
But
them relieve you with comedy.
The one thing I did like with that show is how brutal they made it. Like they upped the ante with like violence and everything. It was pretty cool. Because they literally showed like when the firebenders attacked the Air Nation.
Yeah.
They actually showed that whole thing going on, which was very cool to see, I gotta say. And then one thing I was like, whoa, what the fuck? They literally showed Gyatso getting burned alive. Like, it's a little fucked up, but it's kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Just a little cool.
Yeah. Because you know it's CGI. He's not actually getting burned alive. Like, they're in the fucking studio going, ha!
But like in any movie, no one's actually getting burned alive.
Exactly.
Except in The Wizard of Oz, but...
Well, yeah. I forgot about that.
And the smoke
Oh my
appears.
God.
The makeup on her face.
No,
catches-
it wasn't smoke. It was fire.
Yeah.
They shot up fire and it fucking caught her face on fire. That and the Tin Man had lead in the fucking paint that they used on his face, and it got like it.
Yeah.
He got lead poisoning.
And the whole lion
And
suit.
the cowardly lion suit was a real lion, wasn't it?
But stuffed with asbestos.
Yeah.
I just imagine like when her face got burned, the EMTs had to carry her away on a stretcher, and they're just like, oh, oh,
oh, oh. Take me away, my pretties.
We represent the insurance company.
Oh, you're fucked. You're really, really fucked.
Follow the credit card road.
Oh my God. Into credit card debt we go.
If I only had a plan.
Oh fuck.
They're suing the insurance company, and it's the Cowardly Lion. Or the Scarecrow's the attorney. Well, first they lit that bomb off, and her face exploded over there. And then we
If
tried to
they
bill you,
only
and you
had a
denied us
brain.
over there.
Oh my god.
Now I know
there was so much fucked up shit with that movie.
the Tin Man is looking at the insurance company going, I thought I didn't have a heart.
Oh. There was something else with that movie. I mean, I know the actress that played Dorothy,
Judy Garland.
yeah, she got really fucked up for that one.
She got fucked up for a lot of
For a
stuff.
lot of movies, yeah.
I think she was a fucking drunk.
She was more than a drunk.
Oh, well, yeah, well.
She was a drug addict
And a drug addict.
and as a child actress.
And what was funny, before they started filming,
Didn't she do blackface?
Yeah, we showed that
Right.
on an episode,
Yeah.
which was very funny. But before they started filming, she auditioned, and they loved her voice and they loved the character, but she was too fat. So they sent her to,
That's
they sent
what it
her
was.
to
They
fat
sent her
camp.
yeah, fat camp.
And then she was like addicted to like pills
Yeah.
to lose weight,
That's
which
what it
was
was.
basically meth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere over the bathroom scale, way down low, there's a place that I'll go to.
And where I'll meet you too.
Oh, we're not a Burger King anymore, Toto.
Jesus.
The fucking the good witch of the East is fucking Weight Watchers, bitch. The wicked bitch of the Eats.
Fuck's sake. The bitch of the eats. Oh fuck.
The Wizard of Dr. Oz.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, Dorothy. So what we're gonna do right on public television is analyze your poop, because this is what a poop should. That's every Dr. Oz
It is
episode.
every
He always
Dr.
has
Oz.
fake poop and
Yeah.
telling you what it means. It
That's
means
why I never
it means you
watched
have a fuck ton of fake poop, Dr. Oz.
Yeah.
It's-
That was a man that needed help.
yeah. Just, if she was alive during the Dr. Phil days. Now you need to get your act together. You're always you took so many pills, you thought you were in a magical land. You need to wake up. Over her like passed out tornado
Well,
body.
the
You
action-
need to wake up. You need to wake up.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Now why?
Now, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel the need to do this?
Well, you know, the last girl said, "Catch me outside," and that's what that tornado did to you, Dorothy. It caught you outside, bitch.
Now, how about that?
We'll be right back.
Jesus Christ.
We'll keep it right here.
What was the one Dr. Phil where it was like the kid didn't talk to his family because they didn't have followers? Wasn't that a thing?
I would probably
Like, I'm gonna find this. Dr. Phil, no followers. Yeah, this is him.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is modeling bad behavior for like really young people?
It's easy to go viral. You just have to make sure you're
Is that
not
a
going to get
dude?
arrested.
I have no idea.
And we're not like telling other people to do it.
You say you want to inspire LGBT
That is a
kids,
dude.
right? And you want to inspire them how?
Yep, there's your answer.
Well, basically, I want to build the platform first, and I'll kind of do it.
Bamarin?
There, but
Bamarin?
I just want to show.
Bamarin? See, My brother's names are Brendan and Cameron.
That's Bamarin.
That's Bamarin.
People
Cool.
Does that make you
out there with
Bamarin?
them, and you can kind of be
Fuck.
crazy and still be LGBTQ.
Or was that
and
how they were made? Because your parents
a
were
good person.
Bamaring.
Right.
Yeah.
And what do y'all's families
Thanks for putting
think
that image
about
in my
you
head.
doing
You're
these
welcome.
stunts, these pranks?
Personally, mine don't love
You
it.
have to go home
but
after this and
it's
see
not gonna
them.
Stop me because it's getting me somewhere, obviously.
Right.
We're both
about
on the
you?
couch.
Oh, fuck.
You're coming
Oh,
in with your
fuck.
eyes
Fuck
closed.
you. Fuck. You dick. Fucking asshole.
Why not?
Very relevant.
Lars admits he's been bullied online because of his viral videos. I don't think it was his viral videos that got him bullied.
Well, maybe in his adult life, but I know why I would have bullied him in high school.
So do I.
They're irrelevant?
None of them have followers. If they got followers or got rich, I'd probably talk to them again.
Now, hang on a minute. Did you just say I don't talk to my
What's
family
funny is
because they
in
don't
high
have
school,
followers?
if you're out of the closet,
If they had followers,
you're in the locker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost put somebody in a locker. I put somebody. Ooh, forgot. I pinned somebody to a locker once. Yeah.
I once.
right now.
I once. This kid who I fucking hated. He was talking shit. This was like in the morning in like 6th grade. He's putting his shit in his locker and he just shoves his like head in. So after he was talking shit, I took the locker door and I just went bam. Which you don't think such a thin door can hurt you?
Oh, yeah, it can.
But apparently I found out.
Oh my God, dude. There was this one kid in high school. We hated each other. And we both knew it. And like we fucking butted heads every now and then. There was one year, I think it was my sophomore year, during wrestling. He was like, you know what, asshole, I'm gonna wrestle and then we're gonna wrestle each other. I'm like, do it. Show up to practice. Let's fucking do it. So wrestling started. He showed up. We went a couple months. He's been on the team. He's been talking shit and whatever. Like he does his asshole thing. And there's one day where it was the day before a match. So we brought all the mats up to the upper gym and we had a practice in there. And it came to the end of the practice. The way wrestling practices work is we run around for a bit, we do some technique, and then we wrestle live. The wrestling live part, it's like 2 matches. You wrestle the first match with the partner that you've been wrestling the entire practice, and then you switch off to somebody else, and then you go again. Switched off to like after the first match, my coach, he knew that we hated each other. And he was like, you know what? Today's the day. Today's the fucking day. He puts us together and we start wrestling. And he's watching us the whole time because everybody's wrestling at the same time. Like we're all on the mat. He's just watching us and like eyeing us up. This kid is starting like doing illegal shit. Like he's starting like punching me or whatever. So I'm like, all right, fuck this. I've had enough. Pick him up. Whoa, fucking slammed him on the ground. He starts crying and he's like, you fuck, like starts punching me. He was like, I let him up. He was like, you fuck you. And he fucking runs out of the gym. I look over at my coach and he's laughing his fucking ass off. He was like, good fucking shit.
I remember when I was on the fencing team, it was during practice. There was one of many Russian chicks. And this bitch was so like stuck up because like she knew she was better than everybody else. And because she's been fencing since she was like fucking born. Because that's all Russian parents do. They're like, you do one thing and that's all you do.
That's all you'll do.
So we got paired up to fence and the people talking to me are like, you're fencing her? And I go, yeah, why? They're like, you know, she like famously, because it goes up to 5. She's like, she's famously like 5-0 every time. Like no one can get a hit on her.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, all right, perfect. And they're like, you're not nervous? I go, no, all you told me was I'm going to lose. Therefore, I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Now I've been fencing since at that point for like, I don't know, 8 weeks maybe.
Okay.
In my entire life. And she's been doing it for
her whole life.
you know, at that point, 16 fucking years.
Yep.
The match ended 5-4. She still won.
Yeah, but still.
She left in such a fucking hissy fit. And everyone's like, no one's ever scored on her before. No one's gotten a point. And I'm just saying, like, and the coach comes up and goes, you're not pissed you lost? I go, no. That was the best I was going to fucking do.
I think you actually won that.
Yeah.
Like, she might have won it on paper, but you really won. Good job.
Yeah. I'm still riding that high.
Yeah, you should fucking.
It's been 12 years.
Hold on
I'm
to
still
it.
riding that fucking high.
Fucking hold on to that one. You're gonna be drinking at a bar in like your 50s, like, I kicked the shit out of a Russian bitch in fencing. I lost the match, but I won the war.
I felt like Mutt in fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's get this fucking.
Say the word. You almost said it. You almost said it.
I was gonna say fucking fuck her off the screen, but
Really? Was that the F word you were gonna use?
It was, yeah.
We weren't going fucking. But just the shit you get mad at when you're like in middle school and high school, and then you look back and you're like, why the fuck was I mad at that?
Yeah.
Like, you remember Rebecca Black's song Friday?
Yeah.
So I was in 8th grade when that song came out. We were in computer class and everyone was playing it. And we're like, this song sucks, blah, blah, blah. So we all Google,
but it's catchy.
We all Googled Rebecca Black and we found out she was the same age as us. And then we all got really pissed because she was more success. And we're just like, oh yeah, you think you're better than us?
Watch this.
It might be Friday in California, but it's Tuesday in Jersey, bitch. Rebecca Black, more like Rebecca. Not gonna say that one, but
hey now.
And now I look back and I'm like, why were we fucking pissed off at that?
Yeah. And now somebody goes viral for the stupidest fucking thing.
Yeah. No one goes viral because of talent anymore.
No. And it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. That's why whenever I see someone with actual talent, like when I'm scrolling through, I'll be like, you know what? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Like the people that do like art and shit.
Yeah.
Like some of them do some crazy fucking shit.
Yeah.
And it's really impressive. And then you look at the side, there's like 10 likes on it.
Yeah.
And then you get some fucking twat twerking and they got 25 million likes or whatever.
Yeah. That's how I feel every time I upload an episode.
Oh.
I'm like, come on, someone lip syncing to a shitty song is getting more views. We're trying here. You can't appreciate comedic gold.
I think I'm thinking of something different. Never mind.
I can't seem to get happy. Maybe this will help.
Wait, what? That's not the actual clip.
No, but it was definitely implied.
It was implied, but that's not the actual clip. It's supposed to be a fucking bird cage. You know what? Fuck it. I mean, at this point.
If I was depressed, a bird wouldn't fucking make me happy. Something tweeting all day.
Yeah. Well, then you can teach it to say things.
Some birds. Which is also bullshit because you're like, I taught this bird to talk. What does it say most of the time? And also, birds are stupid because you can just throw it like a towel over their cage and they're right to sleep.
Yeah.
I toss and turn for 3 fucking hours, but they just go throw. Oh, time for night. And you could just lift off that towel. I'm awake. Background must be night.
I wish.
And they sleep perched, like their claws just grab it onto like a wooden dowel.
Yeah, and
they're not even comfortable. And it's like time for bed.
Yeah. Then teach me your ways, birds.
Yeah.
Although I will say what.
And they get to sit on power lines, but the second I climb up there,
you gotta
to steal my neighbor's cable. That's apparently a fucking problem.
No, I just love watching the bird compilation videos of them acting like fucking idiots.
They are stupid fucking creatures.
So stupid, but it's so funny.
It's like, oh, we have the gift of flight. Yeah, well, you just flew into a window, you stupid fuck.
Dude,
Pointless
I had
animal.
a bird flew into the side of my car while I was parked one time. This was back in COVID days when I was working as a Chinese food delivery driver.
Because you're so Chinese.
Yeah. No, I was doing 2 different delivery jobs. I was doing for the Cucina place and then this Chinese place. So I'm sitting in the back of the building waiting for this bitch to give me the food to go and deliver. And I'm just sitting there. I'm on my phone and I hear tweet, 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 tweet. Boom. I get out. I walk to the other side of my car and there's just a fucking bird just perched like this, just like.
My fucking dog. This was a couple months ago. There's a bunch of birds in the backyard, so I let her out to go chase them. And usually the second she runs out there, they fly away.
Yeah.
This one bird flew, but it didn't fly high enough. So Sky is chasing the bird as it's flying, but the bird didn't know it could fly as high as it fucking wants to. So she's on the ground chasing this bird that's in the air, and the bird gets so panicky. So Sky's running after it. It flies right into the fucking window.
Why are birds so fucking
They're
stupid?
just so fucking
They're
stupid.
so stupid.
Because they think they can fly, and that's all they ever needed to learn.
But that's all they do.
You know?
Fucking birds.
It's like when you meet like an attractive person who's a fucking dumbass. But it's like, of course, you were so beautiful, you never need to learn nothing.
Yeah. Get through by your looks.
Yeah.
Just be nice.
One of my favorite fucking street jokes is this guy goes to the doctor because he has a stutter and he has a giant dick. So he goes to the doctor and the doctor goes, "Oh, your dick is so big that it's taking blood from your brain." And he goes, "Well, just make it smaller because I can't do this." So he makes his dick smaller. And the guy comes back in 2 weeks and he goes, "Doc, you got to give me my dick back. That was all I had." And he goes, "Fuck
Sorry.
you."
Sorry.
No chance.
I know that joke. That's a good one. No chance. Dick jokes.
They're always fucking funny.
Always funny. And poop jokes.
And poop jokes are funny too.
Yeah. I guarantee if you just go into like a bus or something and just go,
You'll get a laugh.
people will laugh.
Well, there's even videos of like people who go to like African tribes and they're filming them. And because there's nothing to fucking do.
Yeah.
He's just like observing like these African tribesmen and they're just sitting there. One guy rips a fart and they all just start laughing. And you're just like, fart jokes are kind of universal.
Wait. I know you've seen this movie.
Knock on barbed wire before entering.
This is Blazing Saddles.
Great fucking movie.
One of the greatest of all time.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough.
What I also loved was in A Million Days to Die in the West, where it's like the opening scene. Seth MacFarlane's there with his old parents, and his father just like farts and goes, "Oh," and Seth MacFarlane goes, "Oh, what's the matter, Dad? You got the needle farts again?" And he goes, "Never mind what I'm getting."
The fuck?
Fucking needle farts.
What the fuck? The fuck are needle farts?
The painful farts.
Yeah, you know what? To be fair. Oh, we moved on to fucking farts.
Oh, did you want to stay on sad shit?
Oh, it's a good point. It's a good point.
Oh, fuck.
Boy.
Oh, well, thank you guys
Yeah, we'll end on farts.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Between Classes podcast. Follow us on all social media. You can watch us on YouTube. Listen to us wherever you get your finer podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
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 Thank you guys.
Thank you.